Hi everyone, welcome to this quick 15-minute yoga flow to have you feeling calm, peaceful and safe exactly where you are, allowing you to come home to yourself and relax in to your being, your mind, your body and your soul. So we're going to start sitting on our mats, crossing our legs. Think about pulling those glutes out so you can get nice and grounded. The hands are going to come to the knees, palms are going to face up. So find that tallness through the spine. Send that energy up from the bottom of the spine all the way to the top, and then allow the shoulders to relax. Lovely, guys. So when you're ready and you feel comfortable, go ahead and close the eyes. And just begin to notice where you are. Notice your natural breath. Not trying to change or control anything. Just being exactly who you are, where you are in this moment. Notice how the lungs expand, move the chest raises just a little bit on every inhale. And on those exhales, focus on what you're releasing and letting go of. Notice where you're being held by the mat, sinking into the ground below you, planting those roots, connecting to the earth, finding stillness and peace exactly where you are in this moment. Go ahead and start to take slightly deeper breaths. Imagine the inhales sending oxygen around the whole body, resetting and renewing. And on those exhales, maybe think about sighing out through the mouth. Just coming in to this peaceful moment that you've carved out for yourself today. Letting go of anything on the outside, focusing only on what's happening on the mat, focusing on your body, the breath and the mind. And let's work to connect each part of ourselves, to remind ourselves that we are powerful, we're strong, and we are enough exactly as we are. Let's go ahead and take the deepest breath you've taken all day. Taking that inhale right to the top and full exhale out the mouth when you're ready. Do 2 more of those. Deep inhale. And exhale when you're ready. Coming into that last one. Lovely deep inhale. And full exhale, releasing what you need to. very gently begin to open the eyes. And let's continue this feeling of connecting the body, the mind, and the breath. Go ahead and bring the palms together at the heart center. Bow the head down. And set a quick intention now before we move. How do you want to feel? Who do you want to be? And on your next exhale, consider it done. Lovely. Let's bring the right hand down to the right side, and we're going to lift the left hand up overhead. Find that lovely deep side stretch. Breathing into the left side of the body, keeping the head slightly lifted. Think about pulling that left shoulder back, so we're really opening up through the chest. Take a deep inhale. And full exhale. Get slightly deeper in that stretch. And inhale to come all the way back through. Lovely. Dropping that left hand down. Walk it out slightly. Begin to lift that right hand up. Breathing gently. Opening up through the chest. Pull that shoulder back. Look up towards the ceiling. Lovely long neck. Take a deep breath. And exhale, get slightly deeper. And inhale to come all the way back through. Lovely, guys. Bring the hands to the knees, and we're just going to roll the shoulders up and back, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Lift it all the way up, squeeze those shoulder blades as you guide them down. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Keep it going. Two more. Take that deep inhale to lift. And exhale to roll those shoulders down. Lovely. Coming into that last one. Deep inhale. And exhale to take it down. Lovely, guys. Let's just come through to transition into our tabletop position. So coming to the hands and the knees, spreading those fingers nice and wide. Knees will be directly underneath the hips and hands directly underneath the shoulders. Looking towards the top of your mat, so we're not straining the neck or the back. Find that slight neutral spine here, just tucking the tailbone under. And let's move through some cat-cows. So on an inhale, we're going to drop the belly, lift the head and open the chest, look forward. Exhale to round through the spine. Tuck the chin and look down towards the knees. Lovely. Continue to move through these two positions at your own pace. Remember, we're connecting our mind, our body and our breath here. So move with intention, kindness, softness, listening and feeling into the body. Just enjoying being at one with the body, knowing what you need in this moment. Moving through the last couple here. As I say, you're aware of your body in this moment. If there's any other movements that you need to take to release any tension or stagnant energy, move through that. Maybe you're knocking the hips from side to side, or maybe exaggerating those cat-cows forward and back for some spinal waves. It's all about knowing what you and your body need in this moment, and allowing it to unfold and happen. It's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Lovely, last few seconds here, and when you're ready, coming back to that neutral spine. Lovely, guys. So from here, we're just going to very gently lift up through the hands slightly. We're going to move the right foot to the top of the mat. So we're in this low lunge. We're going to begin to bend deeper into that right knee, moving forward through the hips. Try to keep the hips nice and square, chest is open. Bring the hands to the hips, or you can bring the hands to a prayer position, if that feels better. Really pushing forward here, opening up through the hips, releasing any tension that we need to. Take a deep inhale and full exhale out. Bring the right hand down onto your mat if you can. If not, it can come to the right hip. We're going to lift the left hand up. Continue this lovely side stretch that we started with. Taking some gentle breaths here. And on the next exhale, let's bring it back through. Place both hands down, framing that front foot. And when you're ready, begin to straighten through that front leg. Pushing the hips back. Begin to maybe flex through that foot if you can. Pointing the toes towards the face. And think about keeping the chest nice and open here. So try not to round through the spine, or just folding forward. Keep breathing nice and gently, just for a couple more seconds. And roll it back through, placing that foot back down. Lovely. Placing the hands down, or one if that feels better. Just step that knee back and come back to that tabletop position. Reset. And then when you're ready, we'll take the left foot to the top of the mat. Finding that lunge again. One side might feel completely different to the other. One might be tighter, one might be looser. Just notice it without judgment. We're going to begin to push the hips forward. Again, you've got the option there to take the hands to the hips or find that prayer position. Taking gentle breaths here. Lovely, guys. Taking that left hand now either to the left side of the mat, so we're finding that fold and twist to the side, or bringing the left hand to the left hip if you can't quite reach the mat. The right hand lifts. Finding that side stretch. Breathing gently. For 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Place both hands down. When you're ready, begin to pull those hips back. Straining through that front leg and begin to flex that foot towards the face. Breathing gently. Keeping the chest open here, just for a couple more seconds. Enjoying that stretch through the left leg. And on your next exhale, roll it back through. In your own way, placing the hands down if that feels good. You can step that left knee back. And we're just going to sit those hips back, coming into a child's pose. So let the hands come alongside the body and place the head down to take that child's pose. Breathing gently. continuing to notice the connection with your body. Again, notice where you're connecting with the mat and the ground below you. Noticing that loving energy running through the body. And on your next exhale, let's gently rise it up, nice and slowly. Let's lift the hands up, overhead on a deep inhale. Take it all the way up. And exhale to bring those palms together, bringing them down to the third eye and bowing the head forward. Think about that intention that we set at the beginning of our practice today. And think about how you can implement that. How you can be that person that you want to be. And how you can leave every room, every situation better than when you found it. Take a quick moment to say thank you to yourself for showing up today, for your body, for doing what it can. And on your next exhale, we can all say namaste. Gently lowering the hands and opening the eyes. Thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you're feeling grounded, safe and calm, and I'll see you in the next video. Please remember to like, comment if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Bye everyone.